losing all sight, you'll be free falling. Upright, upright, you play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the back is white, you'll be losing all sight, you'll be free falling. Caught up in counting all the kisses we kissed. What's that dimension? Will it always persist? Trying to find all the things you dislike, but only to find that your emotions are right. Upright, upright, you play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the back is white, you'll be losing all sight, you'll be free falling. Upright, upright, you play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the back is white, you'll be losing all sight, you'll be free falling. Upright, upright, you play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the back is white, you'll be losing all sight, you'll be free falling. Upright, upright, you play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the back is white, you'll be losing all sight, you'll be free falling. You play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the back is white, you'll be losing all sight, you'll be free falling. Upright, upright, you play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the back is white, you'll be losing all sight, you'll be free falling. Upright, upright, you play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the back is white, you'll be losing all sight, you'll be free falling. Upright, upright, you play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the back is white, you'll be losing all sight, you'll be free falling. Upright, upright, you play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the black is white, you'll be losing all sight, you'll be free falling.
Daniel Harford joins me. Who's your pick today, Harf?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto.
I'm going with the Tigers.
There are a couple of things their opponents could look to exploit, but I'm not sure they're good enough to pull it off. This team at its best is very hard to beat.
Okay then, thanks, Harf. A real buzz around this stadium as the captains meet for the toss. Saturday afternoon footy is underway. Briggs wins the first hit out. Ware. Green takes the hand pass. Cadman had his name written all over it. Can he find a teammate? Miller at full back stops them in their tracks. Delivers a long ball. Green making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Goes long, and that's a letdown. Gives it everything. The kick is a poor one. What's he got on offer? Just has to hit a target. Nankervis saves the day. Doesn't often waste it. Punched that like he meant it. Lefoe, he's gone. Green couldn't quite. They might be caught out on the turnover. Boot to ball just in time. Hopper going for territory. Fonte wins it back. Great mark. Searching kick. Whitfield couldn't complete the mark. Good thinking and good execution too. Down. Takes an excellent grab. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Hopper is the man on the spot and he's marked.
The crowd will tell the story.
Set sail for goal, but the kickers are... Stray, one behind only.
The mark deserved a goal, but it wasn't to be.
Slick hands. Ash gets a good bounce. That's well played. Normally delivers. Whitfield has a vice-like grip. Can he hit a target? Nankervis cuts it off. That might attract a pack. Slips through his fingers. Himmelberg desperate to win it back. The kick is precise. Green works hard to present. Callahan throws it on the boot. A promising build-up amounts to nothing. There are only two ways you can dispose of it, and he did neither.
He's suggesting he got something on it. I'm not sure he did.
It's become a game of keepings off. Some good ball movement, wasted by a poor entry. Who will stand under that? Iden went bang. Nankervis blasts away. It's a race for goal. Fonte wins and he needed to. He's set upon. Danger averted, frantic defence.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
He's normally better than that.
That is a pretty good advertisement for why you shouldn't kick to a contest in your own back line.
He's given it everything. Will it clear the goal line? Happy to concede a behind.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
Fonte with a chance to relieve the pressure. Quality delivery by foot. Looking to hit up the short option. Whitfield can keep it moving. He's made a bright start. Himmelberg has found some space. Clever kick. Well played. Can he impose himself on the match? Callahan working hard and being rewarded. Prestia clears the area. Hoofs it off the deck. Green affects the turnover. Couldn't get an effective disposal. That's a strong mark. penetrating ball. No one's home and this will come back. Conservative kick. That is very charitable.
To finish off the good work.
To open their account, is it there? No.
The Giants will breathe a sigh of relief that turnover didn't cost them.
Whitfield to bring it back in. Footy. They've coughed it up. What a bonus this would be. Approaching the 50.
This would give them some breathing space.
Great to see him pull out the torp. It's a decent effort, but it will only register a minor score.
Do you reckon he was the kid who refused to share the ball with anyone?
Ash. Moving the footy laterally. Iden is hard to beat one-on-one. He's generally a good kick. Kazitsky picks it off. That's poor kicking. He's just about kicked the cover off it. Madden giving his defenders a chop out. His field kicking is normally first rate. Whitfield, can he mop up? Little one to half back, wanting to get on with the job. This spells trouble. It's a desperate tackle. He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly. Nankervis wins the hit out. Gets his kick despite the heat. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
Both sides making their fair share of mistakes. It's just a matter of who can punish the opposition the most.
Nankervis with a deft tap. Brown, he's missed.
Imagine what this lead could have been if they'd kicked even half decently at goal.
The Giants are struggling to transition the footy. Kazitsky got in the way. It's there! The Tigers away to a flyer. Madden wins it out of the centre. Kelly, they've given it back. Big ball to be won here. Good disciplined defence. Lynch, he just dropped it. Kazitsky, right place, right time, goal.
The Giants are on the back foot. That was possibly a bit too easy.
So they've got a couple now and they're looking dangerous. Madden with a deft tap. Ware, Green, towards full forward. Broad saves the day again. The aerialists will battle for this ball. Ash squeezes the kick. He's hit up the lead. Can he be the fire starter? Can't hang on under close attention. Couldn't get a disposal. Brown, Cadman, Broad drops into the hole and cuts that one off. You can see their confidence growing. Ash got to the fall. Delivers to centre half forward. Whitfield wins the contest hands down. Bangs it long. Miller is there in defence. A chance to clear now. Floston, he's taken a beauty. The Tigers are bringing great energy. Tries to soccer it to advantage. Ross, ball spills free in the tackle. Brown, Broad, read that well. Can anyone take a mark? No one can mark. Lynch, caught, dropped it like a hot potato. Layla, couldn't burst through. Cops some unwanted attention. He's been penalised for incorrect disposal.
Caught and the chance goes begging. Great defence.
Canelio pushes into space and receives the footy. That is suboptimal to say the least.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
It's online. Will it have the carry? Buckley got to the drop zone. Takes the short option. Manages to find a teammate. That's careless kicking.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Good looking kick. That'll do. It's a goal. The Tigers with a wonderful start. Madden wins it. Ware gathers. Green. Kelly just had to get it out. Callahan. Was that a throw? Ware in the right spot. He's been busy so far. Daniels got to the right position and hung on.
This is what he gets paid to do. Kick these goals.
Should be a goal. He's missed. A chance gone begging.
If you don't wish to see a replay, look away now.
Goes long. It's come unstuck. Can he find a teammate? They've opened them up here. Seeking to maintain possession. Ooh, has found some space. Delivers a long ball. Callahan. This is good footy.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
Gotta be a goal. Oh, it's a dreadful miss.
Those sorts of shots just have to be goals when you're trying to come from behind.
And they're out of trouble. Iden heads them off at the pass. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Green has got loose. Absorbs the pressure. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Madden palms it down. Green. The Giants need to make inroads soon. Flostone read it well. Good penetration on the kick. No wonder coaches go grey. They haven't been able to buy a goal. Callahan has charged into space. Ware all on his own. The Giants not at their best so far. Green! That one was always his.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
If they lose this match, bad kicking at goal will be the #1 reason.
Throws it on the boot. Himmelberg doing what he does best. Buckley puts his head over it. He's been called to play on. He's under close attention. Popper tries to take them on and loses.
I don't know about that. I think the meter was charged.
He'll fancy his chances.
Has he got enough on it? He's put it through.
That's a quality finish. He's a beautiful kick at goal when his confidence is up.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Rucks go at it. Canelio spills out in the tackle. Nankervis. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Lynch. They get full value for a deep entry. The Tigers making all the running early. Briggs with the tap. Canelio takes the safe option. Cadman. That's good work rate. They've got them on the overlap. Hogan goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception. The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Nankervis smashes it out of there. Honours the lead. What's he got on offer? Sets a task for the forwards. Himmelberg making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He's miscued that one.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
Good work rate. The Giants looking shaky early. Canelio. He lost his radar there.
According to some of these fans, all he had to do was kick it 60 metres on his non-preferred to a player on the other side of the ground in his blind spot while being tackled. Easy.
Tries a check side, but misses to the near side.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Fonte can keep it moving. They say the road to hell is paved with good intentions and short passing in the back line.
The Tigers with a late chance.
He's going for his first, but that's going to pull up short. The Tigers have got out of the blocks well. Their confidence will be high as they head to their huddle. Time to check in with Gary.
The Tigers aren't all that keen on handballing, and why would they be when you're winning so many contested marks? It's a bit of a rinse and repeat scenario at the moment. Win ball, kick ball, mark ball. It's monotonous but mightily effective, and I think we have to expect it to continue because the opposition just don't seem to have any way of counteracting it. If what you're doing is working, you'd be silly to change it, no matter how bored the rest of us might get.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Briggs punches it out of the ruck, turns it over in the middle. Terrific tackle. He was tackled high and will take a free kick. They've got time to put the kettle on. Campbell with half a chance. Lynch. This should not be a problem, and it isn't.
Some great work there to create the easiest of goals.
The Tigers with a steadying goal. Rucks go at it. He'll be sore in the morning. Taranto, desperate to win it back. Bombs it in. Buckley continues to be a thorn in their side. Ooh, has found some space. Clever kick. They're moving the footy well here. That'll work. Callahan doesn't often waste it. Nankervis went bang. Prestia looking to extend this margin. That's a great hit up.
The Tigers have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
Accuracy and distance might both be problems here. Briggs is a good judge of a ball in flight. Roaston, and out it goes.
The Giants haven't been efficient enough with ball in hand. They've had much more of the footy, but they still trail.
Briggs has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. That's come off the instep. He's completely miscued that.
Should have done a lot better there.
He's been industrious. The kick was misdirected.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
Lynch, he can hurt them again, and he does.
Marks inside 50 are worth their weight in gold when you go back and convert the goal.
The Tigers having a good patch. Nankervis wins it down. Hopper, Brown on a lead, trying to catch them out. Critical contest coming up. The Giants have a chance to push back now. Ooh, presents in space. Green working hard and presenting well. Iden, this is more positive. The kick is precise. Normally delivers. Green, dangerous to leave on his own. Green on centre wing is marked. Can he be the fire starter? Looking for some quick ball movement. He's caught. He's gone. He had plenty of time.
You've got to be quicker than that.
Waiting for someone to come at him. Himmelberg works hard to present. Just has to hit a target. Broad fumbles it. Hopper gathers. Dangerous place to lose it. How did he get rid of it? Illegally, says the ump.
He's suggesting he got something on it. I'm not sure he did.
The Giants are just hanging in there. They sorely need a goal.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Looking to get it forward quickly. He had one job and he made a meal of it. They need a mark. Jones gets to the front spot and can line them up.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
When that first one goes through the middle, it really helps to clear your mind of niggling little doubts and anxieties.
The Giants with a much-needed goal. Nankervis showing his skills. Hopper, where's one for the team? Inside 50 with the kick. Clark showing why he's such a good defender. Can he hit a target? Himmelberg with another spoil. It's a tough game. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Briggs gets his hand to it. Green delivers to centre half forward. He's stolen a march. That's a bruising tackle. Run down, great chase.
His annoyance can only be with himself for a lack of awareness.
Can he impose himself on the match? Hogan couldn't hold it under pressure. Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
How good was that finish under pressure? He's such a classy player.
The scoreboard suddenly looks more manageable. The big men fly. Stripped of the footy. Canelio. Banks had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. That's got to be a free kick. Took them on and didn't dispose of it correctly.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Buckley clears the area. Hacks it off the ground. Lynch. He's lost possession. He's so clean with the footy. He's hit up the lead. Ignoring the corridor for now. Green working hard and being rewarded. Roaston makes position. He's generally a good kick. It must be his birthday. Sees an opportunity to whisk the ball forward. Almost threw it out. Feeling the heat. Iden, we've seen that before. Kazitsky, stripped of it. That's not one of the acceptable methods of disposal.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Kazitsky leads his opponent, throws it on the boot. The kick was centimetre perfect.
The crowd will tell the story.
He's got it.
Well, if you give him room inside 50, you'll pay more often than not.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. Nankervis wins it out of the centre. Hopper, that's a legal disposal, isn't it? You can see their confidence growing.
Punched that like he meant it.
Kazitsky, he's run into trouble.
He had prior opportunity.
He tried to do too much, not for the first time.
Callahan, all on his... Stone. Careful ball movement. Green pushes into space and receives the footy. Lefaux wins it back. Great mark. Feeds it out. Rioli. Hasn't seen a lot of it. Punched away. Kazitsky. Was that a throw? He's besieged. Solid tackle.
And they can rebound here with advantage paid.
Layla cuts it off.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Layla throws it on the boot, and that's a goal.
You turn the ball up. Over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Giants have got to respond now. It's getting away from them. The big men fly. Hopper couldn't get a disposal. Broad tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Stone fumbles. Could be costly. He's been busy so far. That's well played. They'll contest in the centre square. Manages to find a teammate. Briggs mops that one up. The Tigers have won it back. He's had little impact so far. Ash spoils. Gets the kick away. Honours the lead. He's been quiet. No wonder coaches go grey. Delivers a long ball. Green got to the fall. Good handball. Stone. Himmelberg. He's lost it. He ran into a brick wall.
There are only two ways you can dispose of it, and he did neither.
He's not happy, but the call's correct.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
That's not going to be a goal. Buckley got to the drop zone. Lowers the eyes. Ooh, gets a good bounce. Takes the safe option. Big tackle laid. On the non-preferred. Lefaux, boot to ball just in time. Lynch had his name written all over it.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Through it goes, and they extend the lead. The Giants are looking disorganised. Briggs wins the tap. Canelio, Green, Ross with the steal. The Tigers are red hot at the moment. Rioli, Clark read that one right off the boot. They're huffing and puffing. Buckley takes an excellent grab. Little one to half-back. Kazitsky says thank you very much.
He's batting at 100% so far.
Going at his third goal. He's given it plenty. It was always likely to fall short. Roaston has found some space. Can he find a teammate? Flostone is proving a massive thorn in their side.
His goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
It's a deep kick. The Giants can suddenly rebound. Looking to hit up the short option. Ooh, that's good work rate. Buckley picking their way through. Roaston with a chance to run. Iden can keep it moving. He's been industrious. Himmelberg has charged into space. Whitfield, great hands there. Dishes it off. It's a hot footy. Green just had to get it out. Iden, Whitfield is pushed up. Briggs, time is of the essence, so he takes the advantage. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Brown,
They've found the magic formula. It's loose inside the 50.
Buckley,
Wins and he needed to.
good penetration on the kick. Rioli read that one like a book. What's he got on offer? The Tigers can smell blood. Floston gets to the front spot.
The Tigers with a late chance.
It hasn't quite got the wheels. The Giants have got lucky there. Some indirect ball movement here. Roaston, well-weighted kick. Iden marks in the back pocket. Doesn't often waste it. Green in the clear. Well played. He'll work all day. Green is normally good on his non-preferred. They've put themselves under pressure. The damn wall might be about to burst. Roaston. That's skillful. Quality delivery by foot. Kicks to centre wing. They've opened them up here. Takes the logical option. Whitfield. What a game he's having. Cadman. He'll be sore in the morning.
They're tackling with venom today.
Nankervis, the winner there. Green. He's everywhere at the moment. And that's a letdown. Gives it everything. Whitfield intercepts on centre wing. Normally delivers. Green presents in space. Well, that was a fascinating first half, but there's still lots to play out as the players head from the field for a well-deserved break.
Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Giants have been outworked so far. They'll look to their leaders to drive a step up in intensity. It's not always about the obvious things. It's also the knock-on that releases a teammate, the extra effort to effect a smother, the gut running to lay a shepherd. When you're in that mindset, you give yourselves a great chance.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again.
Briggs wins it down. Brown, they can smell victory. Lefaux snares the loose ball. Hopper,
He's been dispossessed. He's been penalised for incorrect disposal.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Green couldn't mark. Met solidly. The Tigers
Look like scoring every time they go forward.
good ruck work. Ross navigated the traffic. Ooh, is calm in a crisis. Brown working hard and presenting well. That's almost worth a kick. The Giants can build something here. He needed a cleaner pair of hands. Canelio will keep coming. Somehow release the ball. Cadman gathers on the half volley. Short! Wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Going for territory. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Out wide with the kick. The Tigers have all the answers. Looking to get it down there quickly. Buckley
Doing what he does best.
Lynch, terrific tackle.
I've liked his game today.
You can't question his commitment.
And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Nankervis gets his hand to it. Brown couldn't get an effective disposal. Buckley, this spells trouble. The Giants
Continue to be second to the ball.
They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Briggs looking for territory. Green, Buckley
On the last line of defence.
Rioli gets in the way. It's there!
The Giants.
Came into this match very bullish about their chances, but they've forgotten to do the work.
The Tigers on the board first after halftime.
It's been a great duel between the two big men.
You can see their confidence growing. Himmelberg reads the ball so well. Clever kick. Turnover in the middle. This could hurt. Callahan. Roaston. Good thinking and good execution too. Green. What can he do with it? He's given it a tug and missed.
You just wonder how many more chances like that they're going to get.
Looking for a quick transition.
And they're out of trouble. Stone intercepts. The Giants need to make inroads soon. Layla showing why he's such a good defender. Sizes up what's ahead. By hand, Miller. Can they get something going? Short on a lead. The Tigers look well drilled.
Taking out some frustration, possibly. He couldn't get his fist or foot to it.
I don't know about that. I think the meter was charged.
Nankervis. He's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. Green gets back and should repel. Miller. Time and again, he gets to the right place.
Is he going for goal?
Rioli. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning.
That's a missed opportunity.
Missed the target by a long way.
A chance to clear now. Lefoe with the intercept mark. Bangs it long. Stone with a terrific mark deep in defence. Good work rate. Can he impose himself on the match? They're moving the footy well here. Seeking to maintain possession. Ooh, makes position. The Giants might be about to start something. Decides to go. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. It's a poor inside 50. Lowers the eyes. Briggs works hard to present. Stone can run and carry. Campbell read that well. Feeds it out. Ross, he's gone. That's symptomatic of their day. The Giants guarding the corridor. In no man's land. They've got time to put the kettle on. Superb kick.
The Tigers are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
The distance is the only problem. Himmelberg
Is racking up spoils and finally over the line.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
taking no risks with the kick in. That's well played. Whitfield, Kaczynski chops it off. The tackle couldn't stop the shot, but it's hit the post.
The Giants have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished on that occasion.
Iden. They've lost confidence. Roaston with a chance to relieve the pressure. Green all on his own. Ignoring the corridor for now. Whitfield wins the contest hands down. Green. They'll compete inside the 50. It's been that kind of day for them. Lays it off. Couldn't burst through. You can put this one in the footy record. It's a goal.
Did they ever need that? Now to rest back the momentum.
The Giants are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. Hopper throws it on the boot. The kick was centimetre perfect. He sends them inside for the fourth time. Layla gets to the front spot and can line them up.
Sometimes taking these half chances can make all the difference.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
The Tigers can sense a soft kill here. Nankervis wins the hit out. Hopper, that's a legal disposal, isn't it? Brown, he's taken a beauty.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
Needs a good kick. It looks a good kick. Is it there? Oh, it was a decent effort.
You can understand him taking the shot given the lack of opportunities they've had.
Right up the guts with the kick in. Buckley, we've seen that before. He just dropped it. Kicks to space. The sprint is on. Campbell onto it. This might be travelling out on the full. It is. Takes the short option. Madden can keep it moving. He's been quiet, honours the lead. Picking their way through. Iden with a chance to run. Almost an accidental intercept. He's been accosted. He was optimistic if he thought he could break that tackle. Nankervis gets his hand to it. Hopper, that's not like him. Into the middle with the kick. Briggs in the centre square. Goes laterally. Callahan had his name written all over it. Brown, dangerous to leave on his own. Normally delivers. Not sure what the idea was there.
He's in trouble. That must be incorrect disposal.
He's suggesting he got something on it. I'm not sure he did.
Hogan can just about finish it himself. He's having a dirty day. Can't hang on under close attention. Ralph Smith. It's a desperate tackle. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. Can he find a teammate? Buckley gets there first. Kazitsky chops it off. They're a big chance here. It's a race for goal. Lynch. He hasn't struck that well at all.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
Great pressure and ultimately rewarded.
Quality delivery by Foot. Searching kick. Looking for some quick ball movement. Can he hit a target? Layla gets a good bounce. Here's a big chance. Can he take it? No, he's missed.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Ash, he's got support. Fonte. They'll contest in the centre square. Flostone got a fist in. Lynch delivers to centre half forward. Briggs desperate to win it back. Green gets to the front spot. Slick hands. Roaston, they're building something dangerous here. That can only be holding the ball.
He's not happy, but the call's correct.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
It's a hot footy today.
That's a good option, and this looks promising. What's he got on offer? They need a mark. Buckley! Great body work. Just needs an accurate kick now.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Drop punt, and he has put it away. 2 goals each for the quarter. Nankervis has rucked tirelessly. Hopper, Taranto. He's had little impact so far. Defence 101 there, and they see it out.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The Giants aren't getting much value out of their clearance dominance, and that can be very deflating.
Nankervis
Has probably got the points at this stage.
goal coming up. Oh, well, it should have been.
It's amazing how in that 20 to 30 metre range, players often tend to kick differently than if they were 40 or 50 metres out.
Whitfield.
I've liked his game today.
It's come unstuck. Keen to get the ball moving. Heads for full forward. Taranto. Great hands there.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
This should be a formality. No! He's left the fiberglass wobbling, and that is a poor miss.
They're peppering the goals. Got to get some rewards soon.
Back into play. Whitfield. Kazitsky got in the way.
Important tackle. He was just about through otherwise.
Thomas. Himmelberg. It's a tough game. Daniels turns it over in the middle. Goes long. Lynch plucks another contested mark.
For a lead in excess of 40 points.
The crowd noise tells you all you need to know.
If this league grows any bigger, we might see some heads start to drop.
The Tigers are showing why they were well back to win this match. Nankervis with a deft tap. Hopper. Brown. Gets the kick away. Buckley spoils. Lynch. He'll be sore in the morning. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Nankervis could do this with his eyes closed. He's been dispossessed. Himmelberg is hard to beat one-on-one. Clever kick. Whitfield. That's good work rate. Fonte has found some space. Careful ball movement. Roaston. And they're out of trouble. He would have fancied his chances from there. Green.
I felt that one from here.
Met solidly.
Didn't take the first option, and he's been penalised.
He's having a word with the umpire, and he may just have a point.
Whitfield uses the body well. Doesn't often waste it. Hits the deck. Missed opportunity. You can't question his commitment. Squeezes the kick. Miller continues to be a thorn in their side. Probing ball. Iden with another spoil. Takes the safe option. He's hit up the lead. Gives it everything. Whitfield just about had enough time for a cup of tea.
That was dreadfully lax defending, leaving a player completely unattended so close to goal. The coach will be filthy.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Trying to catch them out. Going for territory.
Play on, play on.
No slow starts, no second guessing. Trust in each other, trust in the game plan, and back yourself at every contact. Here we go, come on.
The Tigers extended their advantage in that quarter, and this match is as good as theirs as we turn for home. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Giants managed to stabilise to some extent in that term after they were blown out in the first half. They'll aim to win this last quarter and create a little bit of momentum to take into next week, but they'll need to address the reasons why they let this one get away so early. I suggest it's got more than a little to do with mindset.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Will Smith takes an excellent grab.
The crowd will tell the story.
Vital contest coming up. Buckley tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Rushed over and they can reset.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
Ash with time. Hurried kick goes very wide. Iden has a vice-like grip. Not a lot of positives today. Sees an opportunity and plays on. It's a high ball. Nankervis. Too big, too strong, too good.
This to seal it.
Should be a goal. He's missed. A chance gone begging.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Fonte pushes into space and receives the footy.
Good thinking and good execution too.
Lynch.
Within range. Can make them pay.
A goal here will shut the door on them.
That won't be a goal. It might not even score. No, it has scored, but a disappointing result all the same.
They've wriggled off the hook and probably didn't deserve to. It was a poor turnover.
Iden can get it and go.
He's been industrious.
Short passing in the back line is risky business, and that's why.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
If you had any doubt before, you shouldn't now.
The Giants are having one of those days. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong.
Canelio farms it out. Green. Through the centre square he goes.
He's been prolific.
Hogan wins the contest hands down.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
Struck it well. No problems there.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
They've pulled one back, but they need plenty more where that came from. Nankervis has had his measure today. He's lost it. Throws it on the boot. Broad wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. This is aggressive ball movement. That's an impressive mark.
That might attract a pack.
Iden intercepts. Good handball. Buckley, searching kick. It's a dreadful mistake.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
Boot, ball, goal!
Normal service has resumed.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get.
Nankervis
Continues to have his way.
Green, Canelio. Can he hit a target?
That's symptomatic of their malaise.
Crosses the paint.
They're well set up behind the ball. Bombing it in won't work.
Canelio can keep it moving. Well-weighted kick. Thomas has charged into space. Kicks to centre wing. Brown. They've got time to put the kettle on. A promising build-up amounts to nothing. Breaks the line. Gets it out of the danger zone. Himmelberg. They just keep kicking it back to him. Normally delivers. Hogan works hard to present. He's generally a good kick. That's well played. Green can just about finish it himself. Great play. Callahan had his name written all over it.
He continues to reel in contested marks, and it's not just physical strength. He judges the ball in flight so well.
No trouble at all. The Giants need to follow that goal up. Nankervis gets his hand to it. Hopper. Lefaux marks it centre half forward.
His last shot found the middle. Can he double his money?
It's a deep kick. That's a miss kick, and it's been picked off. Some indirect ball movement here. Good work rate. I've liked his game today. Iden! He's taken a beauty. The Giants might be about to start something. Thomas, he's having a dirty day. Green, working hard and being rewarded. Can he be the fire starter? Clean pickup. Blasts away. Hogan gets to the front spot and can line them up.
It's been a dark day, but that was a more positive passage of play, and it should result in a goal.
He's got 4. He's having a big impact. The Giants haven't thrown in the towel. Credit to them. Nankervis is giving him a bath. Comes free in the tackle. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Can he find a teammate? Lynch! That one was always his. He's been penalised for incorrect disposal.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
He's been called to play on. He's besieged. Umpire calls advantage and off they go. Jones has it within range. They'll compete inside the 50. Some good ball movement, wasted by a poor entry. Kicks to a contest. And that's a letdown. What's he got on offer? Clever kick. Honours the lead. Ash, under pressure. Roaston, Iden. He just keeps racking up disposals. Needed to be clean and wasn't. Hogan swoops and kicks a goal. The Giants have had a great patch. Nankervis, he's worth his weight in gold. He's lost possession. Spent what he didn't have. Stripped of it. Brown, he's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that? It's been an impressive response, but you can't help wondering where this intensity was earlier in the match. The two big men do battle. They've put themselves under pressure. The Giants finishing strongly. Ash gets the kick away. Flostone wins it back. Great mark. Boot to ball just in time. He's off. Big tackle laid. How did he get rid of it? Illegally, says the ump.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Iden. Green is hard to beat one-on-one. The Giants look to be coming home strong. The runner will be out in a minute. Goes long. It's come unstuck. Conservative kick. Roaston. That's good work rate. Doesn't often waste it. Green. He'll pump them into attack yet again. Banks is there to thwart that play. Going for territory. Himmelberg doing what he does best. They're going hammer and tong. Callahan has been a real live wire. Miller takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. The aerialist will battle for this ball. He's normally better than that. The Giants haven't thrown the towel in. Taranto couldn't hold it under pressure. He's got it.
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
The Giants have shown plenty of pluck today. Madden, he's been beaten, but he had a win there. Green, he's everywhere at the moment. Cops some unwanted attention. Roaston, lace out. Great footy. The The Giants are finishing with a wet sail. Green will finish off a tremendous passage of play.
Someone went to sleep defensively, and I suspect the price will be 6 points.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dobbed it. The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Nankervis wins it down. Hopper, he's giving 100%. Cornelio, Callahan, Roaston, Banks says thank you very much. Gives it everything. Whitfield, again with a superior judgment, tries a safe ball. It must be his birthday. Sets a task for the forwards. Whitfield went bang. Ralph Smith, that's a dreadful hand pass. Stone squeezes the kick. Ooh, with a chance to relieve the pressure. Ash has found some space. They're moving the footy well here. Dishes it off. Ooh, Cornelio on centre wing. Crunching tackle. The Giants guarding the corridor. Ross, he'll feel that one. They're tackling with great intent. Madden got his palm to it. Callahan in his natural habitat. Hogan, they've worked it well.
This should not be a problem.
He's not going to waste an opportunity like that. The Tigers leading it by 8 points. Nankervis, it's a masterclass in ruck work. Cornelio, Broad, spoils. Jones, he's a real pocket rocket. Desperate defence. A whistle for in the back.
This just has to go through. He cannot afford to miss.
He's kicked it like an arrow.
Well, they've given themselves a chance to pinch this match. It would be highway robbery.
They're hanging on for dear life. Important clearance here. Feeling the heat. No two ways about that one. Good penetration on the kick. Buckley tries to spike it out of the danger zone. He's just dropped the footy and the ump has no choice.
Caught and the chance goes begging. Great defence.
Nankervis, time and again, he gets to the right place.
No way back for them if this goes through.
He's missed it.
I'm not sure why he took the shot from there. He could have made it easy for himself.
Trying to catch them out. Ash can run and carry. The Giants have been gallant. Ware makes position, manages to find a teammate. A chance to clear now. It's off hands. Green should be in the votes today. Green throws it on the boot. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. The Tigers have won a classic. What a match that was, Half. What did you make of it?
Shootouts are fun to watch, but even more so when they go down to the wire like this one did. Some of the attacking play from both sides was first rate, and it wasn't a day any defender would have enjoyed. The crowd certainly got value for money.
Thanks for your contributions throughout the day, Half. That brings our coverage to a close. Thanks for being with us. We'll catch you again soon.